Can't sleep? Do you feel like your mind is racing? Can't quite figure out how to approach or deal with something related to work, school, career, a relationship, huge life transition. I'm feeling like there's this energy of stagnation, worry, and like just a little hint of fear of the unknown. If you're seeing this message, or rather this video, this message might be for you. I am straight channeling. I don't quite need cards for this one. Your angels and guides are showing me someone who is feeling like life has been more of a closed fist sort of experience, meaning I feel like your past or there have been events that have caused you to clam up, to be in this like fetal position is what they're showing me. And it's 2:20 on the clock. So you might be seeing 222s. Also 133. I'm seeing someone who hasn't really made time for themselves. Your angels are asking, when was the last time you played? There's this feeling of possibly putting everyone before yourself. I could be talking to caregivers, parents, healers. 2-2 on the clock. Yeah, twos are very significant. The color purple might be significant as well. You might be wearing purple. Someone's room might be purple. But what they wanted to talk about is if you've been living life with more of a closed fist, where there's this fear of stepping out, feeling a little uncomfortable, doing things that might not be on your agenda, might not be something that you planned or anticipated. Angels are saying it's so important to flow. It's so important to open that closed fist and to learn to live life with more of an open hand. Those who are healing and doing the shadow work and doing the inner work and are experiencing this sense of darkness. Angels are saying this is such a great opportunity. This is such a great exercise to apply alchemy, transmutation of energy, transmuting the energy, because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So there's this feeling of like, for example, when alchemizing a situation, what has really helped me in the past is taking that life lesson, or rather that situation, identifying the life lesson. What is it that I needed to learn in this particular painful memory? Or rather, what is it that I needed to overcome from this specific event? And then kind of work my way out of the darkness. That's where I feel like angels are saying like that is a stepping stone to kind of getting out of that state of stagnation, a step up in terms of opening your hand from a fist position to learning to like start to open up so that you can flourish, you can blossom. They're showing me stained glass window. You know how like when the sun hits the stained glass window, it's like there's this beautiful array of different colors, and you can kind of see the cracks too from like the stained glass. I don't know if there's someone if you might be like religious, Christian, Catholic, specifically, well, Catholic more so. There's this feeling of 444 also is very significant. There's also this feeling of like rewriting your past beliefs, things that you might have been taught in childhood, things that you might have been taught by caregivers growing up, whether it's your parents or whomever it was that had raised you, or that conditioned you to believe and perceive things the way that you did. 0505 also, you are definitely going through some form of transformation or sort of change, which is probably why you're in this state of depression. If you are experiencing depression, there is this feeling of your angel saying, like, don't fear. Being in that state of depression is an opportunity for you to go within, to take a moment, because it's that feeling of like, sometimes us as humans, we can get really caught up in the nitty gritty, not nitty gritty, but like the day to day nuances of the chaos of life. And it's like 555 also on the clock. And it's like sometimes we don't listen to our guides and our angels. And sometimes we do need to be laid flat on our ass in order to learn the lesson. 0606 on the clock. You have to be seeing a lot of angel numbers if you're seeing this video. Angels are saying that this depression is somewhat of a blessing in disguise. It's also how you perceive this time. If you perceive this state of depression as something that's negative, then that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're creating your reality to be. You have the opportunity, you have the choice to view your circumstance as an opportunity to grow or to heal or to overcome whatever that is that's blocking you. And that's not easy. That is not easy to do. It's possible. Transmutation, alchemizing, so effective. So if you're seeing this video, your angels and guides highly encourage you to play. That is when the magic starts to happen. That is when you are actively and intentionally welcoming your angels and guides to step in and intervene and to carry you through the hard times. Sometimes sometimes it's best not to keep pushing forward, like, like forcing things to happen. There's such an advantageous, like, power move when you just, like, release, like Jesus take the wheel sort of thing. Let go, let God, and just see where life takes you. Stop going up the river and just flow. Stop living life with a closed fist. Learn to let go, which I know is not easy, but one step in front of, like, just put one foot in front of the other. You don't need to see the whole forest because sometimes the tree's so damn big. If it's right in front of you, you just need to take a step back, like, lean back. And then oh my gosh, Fat Joe, lean back is coming in. What a throwback. But anyways, I felt like someone just needed to be reminded that depression is not always a negative thing. Sometimes we need to be in a state of depression in order to do the inner work, to meet the darkness with darkness. But that is when we're allowing light to then shine in, just like a stained glass window. Ooh. Angels, you were so poetic. That was poetry. Did you see the full circle on that? Like, divine. Chef's kiss. We love that. Anyways, I hope that helped. Everything's gonna be okay. One foot in front of the other. Start to play. Let me know what sort of downloads, what sort of visions of your future start coming through and flooding in, because that's when the magic happens. When you play, that's what life's all about. To have fun, enjoy life. It shouldn't be so serious, babes. I love you.